Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one of the problem from your accountancy second year partnership, admission of a partner. You will find this question on page number 243, question number 7. When the goodwill is withdrawn by old partners, then how to solve this problem? Let's see. The details has been given you like this on page number 243, problem number 7. Ganesh and Shankar are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. How many partners are there? Here there are two partners named as Ganesh and Shankar. 3:2, which is nothing but 3/5:2/5. 3/5 is the ratio of Ganesh and 2/5 is the ratio of Shankar. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2020 was as under. On the liability side, details has been given you like this: sundry creditor, bills payable, bank loan, general reserve, capital accounts of Ganesh and Shankar. Asset side, cash, bills receivable, sundry creditor, stock, furniture, buildings. On 1st April 2020, they decided to admit Mr. Balu. So they decided to admit Mr. Balu in the sense here, it means that this is nothing but admission of a partner. So they decided to admit Mr. Balu for 1/4 share in the future profit. The condition of the admission are as follows: Balu should bring 75,000 as capital and 40,000 as goodwill. The amount of goodwill is withdrawn from the business by old partners. So the goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. Buildings are to be appreciated by 20%. So put a tick mark on building, which means that we are having adjustment on buildings. Furniture and stock are to be depreciated by 5% respectively. Whereas there is an unrecorded liability in respect of workman compensation, rupees 3,000 is mentioned here. Prepare necessary ledger account in the books of both Ganesh, Shankar and Mr. Balu. So we need to prepare a balance sheet and also revaluation account, goodwill account, partners capital account, cash and bank account, as well as the partnership of three partners. Here Ganesh, Shankar and Balu. Ganesh, Shankar, Balu. Balance sheet of Ganesh, Shankar and Balu as on 31st March 2020. Let's see how to solve the problem. First, asset side, start from assets. Cash, we don't know cash, go for question mark, and brought down the cash here to balance. Brought down how much? 40,000 cash you need to brought down here in the cash account. Next is bills receivable, 45,000. Bills receivable, how much? 45,000. Sundry debtors, next item is sundry debtors, 90,000. Stock, we are having adjustment on stock. 80,000 rupees of stock is given. Adjustment on the stock is 5%. So minus 5% depreciation. 80,000, 5% is nothing but 4,000. Order column 76,000. 5% of 80,000 is 4,000 rupees. Order column 76,000. Furniture, having adjustment on it. Furniture, how much is given? 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees furniture, 5% depreciation minus 5% depreciation is nothing but 2,500 rupees. 5% depreciation on furniture is 2,500. Order column 47,500. 47,500 is the order column amount. Buildings, having adjustment on it. Buildings amount is 1 lakh. appreciated by 20%. So appreciation means we need to add 20% appreciation. One lakh 20% is 20,000. Order column 1 lakh 20,000. Present value of the buildings. Here all the assets completed. Sundry creditors given in the problem. Sundry creditors how much? 50,000. Bills payable. Bills payable 60,000. Bank loan 40,000. Bank loan account. $40,000. General reserve we need to distribute to the partners according to the ratio. Let's complete the revaluation account first, then we'll go for the distributions and all. Decrease in asset is revaluation account debit side. So stock decreases to stock. How much decreases? 4,000. Next, furniture. To furniture. How much? 2,500. Next is appreciated. Building is appreciated here. How much building appreciated? By buildings 20,000 appreciation. And in the adjustment, one more thing which is mentioned here is adjustment E, last adjustment. There is an unrecorded liability in respect of workmen compensation. So we need to record it here. Unrecorded liability. Now recorded liability is workmen compensation. How much? 3,000 is given in the problem. Write that unrecorded liability here, workmen compensation. So decrease in asset, revaluation debit, increase in asset, revaluation credit, decrease in liabilities, revaluation debit, which is nothing but 2 workmen's compensation. Workmen compensation 3,000. Anything else is there? Nothing. Now we'll pack this. The credit side total is 20,000, which is greater. Here also you write 20,000. Now total of the debit side. What is the total of the debit side? 4,000, 2,500, 3,000. Add all this. 9,500. 9,500 is the debit total, credit total is 20,000. So from 20,000 credit of revaluation minus 9,500 is give you 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 9, 0. 10,500 is the revaluation profit. 10,500 is the revaluation profit. Now distribute this revaluation profit first. 10,500. 10,500 into 3 divided by 5 for Ganesh. 10,500 into 2 divided by 5 for Shankar. 5 ones are 5 twos are 5 ones are 1 2. 2,100 into 3 is nothing but 300, 300, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 6,300. 5 ones are 5, 20 ones are. So 0, 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 6,300 for Ganesh and Shankar, 4,200. Right here, to Ganesh's capital account, to Shankar's capital account. How much? 6,300 distributed and 4,200. If you add all these amounts, you will get 20,000. So Revaluation profit distributed to the partners. Now goodwill. How much goodwill is given? 40,000 goodwill. So if we need to distribute the goodwill to Ganesh and Shankar, 40,000 goodwill into 3 by 5. 40,000 into 2 by 5. 5 ones are 5 eights are 1, 2, 3. 3 eights are 24. 5 ones are 5 eights are 8 twos are 16. So 24,000 goodwill to Ganesh and 16,000 to Shankar. Right here to Ganesh capital account. How much? 24,000. To Shankar's capital account. How much? 16,000. So how much is the total here? 40,000, which was bought by new partner Mr. Balu in cash, by cash account. 40,000. 40,000. So we have distributed the goodwill now. Now go for the brought down balances. Before going for that, general reserve is given. So distribute the general reserve, 30,000 to the partners as well. Here we are distributing general reserve now. General reserve is 30,000 into 3 by 5. 30,000 into 2 by 5. 5 ones are 5 6 are 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 6 threes are 18. 18,000 to Ganesh and 12,000 to Shankar. 5 ones are 5 6,000 are 6,000 and 12. So here we have distributed the general reserve as well. Right, capital accounts, brought down the balances of capital accounts of both partners by balance brought down. Ganesh 1,50,000. Shankar 75,000. Balu dash by cash account. Write the capital of Balu here. Balu brings 75,000 rupees as in the name of capital. Now next is by goodwill account. How much goodwill? 24,000 and 16,000. 24,000, 16,000 dash. As soon as you have written the goodwill here, goodwill, so what you need to do is withdraw, because it is given in the question. Goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. How you are going to withdraw? After writing the goodwill, write here and withdraw here to cash account. Partners capital account debit side, right? To cash account. How much goodwill is withdrawn? 24,000 and 16,000. This is nothing but you have withdrawn the goodwill. This is how you need to withdraw the goodwill. By goodwill account 24,000, 16,000. Right here to cash account 24,000, 16,000 is nothing but when goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. Rest of the problem will be same, which means that we have to distribute the general reserve. General reserve account. How much is the general reserve? 18,000, 12,000 dash by revaluation account. How much? 6,300, 4,200. 6,300, 4,200. This is how you need to do it. Now go for totals of all this. Yes, total 75,000. Now what is the total of Shankar means? Yes. Shankar total 75,000, 16,000, 12,000, 4,200 is for Shankar. One lakh 2,200. 0, 0, 2, 6, 6, 12. 4 plus 4, 6, 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. Carry 1 here. So 1 lakh 7,200 is the total of Shankar. Whereas the total of Ganesh is 1 lakh 50,000, 24,000, 18,000 and 6,300. 0, 0, 3. 1,98,300. 1,07,200. 1,98,300. Write the same here. 1,98,300. 1,07,200. 75,000. Then what is 2 balance carry down here? 2 balance carry down. From Ganesh capital minus 24,000. It is withdrawn. 24,000. 1,74,300 is the answer for Ganesh capital, whereas minus 16,000 you have to do it. 16,000, 002 minus 02, 91,200 is the total of Shankar. So 1,74,300, 91,200 and this is 75,000. This is your balance carried down. This is your answer. 2 balance carried down. This is your answer. Transfer it here. 2 balance brought down. 1,74,300, 91,200, 75,000. Now to Balu's capital account, new partner. How much is the Balu's capital? 75,000. How much is the goodwill? To goodwill account 40,000. So Balu's capital is 75,000. Balu's goodwill is 40,000. Now go for total. One lakh 55,000 is the total here. One lakh 55,000. Now, as the goodwill is withdrawn by cash, so show here as well the capital accounts of Ganesh and Shankar. 2 cash account you have written here. In partners capital account you have written 2 cash. In partners capital account of Ganesh and Shankar you have written 2 cash. In cash account you have to write by Ganesh capital account, by Shankar's capital account, by balance carried down. Here Ganesh capital, in Ganesh capital debit side 2 cash account is how much? 24,000 and for Shankar is 16,000. Now add these to 40,000, minus 40,000 from 1,55,000 is nothing but 1,15,000 is the buy balance carried down. Total is 1,55,000. So what is the question mark? Cash is nothing but 1,15,000. This is how you need to prepare cash account in this problem, because goodwill is withdrawn by all partners. 24,000, 16,000 is withdrawn by all partners from 1,55,000. If you minus 40,000 of both the partners, 40,000 have taken away as in the name of cash, goodwill is withdrawn. So 1,55,000 minus 40,000 is 1,15,000 by balance carry down. By balance carry down 1,15,000 is nothing but the answer for the cash. First of all, you have written question mark here and the answer is cash account is 1,15,000. Now assets completed. Now complete the liabilities and go for totaling of both sides. Capital account. Here Ganesh, Shankar, Balu. How much capital you have to write? Yes, 1,74,300, 91,200 and 75,000. So completed the liabilities and completed the asset. Now go for total of both assets and liabilities. Here, how much is the liabilities? Liabilities, assets. Liabilities amount 50,000, 60,000, 40,000, 3,000, 1,74,300, 1,74,300, 91,200 and 75,000. What about the asset side? 1,15,000 for cash. Bills receivable 45,000. Sundry debtor 90,000. Stock 76,000. Furniture 47,500. Now buildings 1,20,000. Zero. 5, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 7, 23, carry 2 here, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 and 9, 16, 16 plus 7, 23, 27, 28, 29, carry 2, 4, 4,93,500, 0, 0, 5, yes, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 8, 5, 13, carry 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 7, how much? 16 plus 7 is 20, 23, 23 plus 9, 32, 32 plus 7, 39, carry 3, 4, this is nothing but 4,93,500. Partnership account of Ganesh, Shankar, Balu's balance sheet tallied. The amount is 4,93,500. 4,93,500. This is how you need to calculate when the goodwill is withdrawn by all partners. When the goodwill is withdrawn by all partners means you have to write goodwill here. By goodwill account 24,000, 16,000. Now you withdrawn this goodwill and write here to cash account 24,000, 16,000. Write in the cash account as well. Same as it is to balance brought down to Balu's capital to goodwill account. Now here you write cash account credit side This is how you are going to withdraw the goodwill. By Ganesh capital account, by Shankar's capital account, 24,000, 16,000. Add these 40,000, 40,000 minus 1,55,000, 1,55,000 minus 40,000, 1,15,000 is the cash balance. These are all total of asset and this is the total of liabilities. Hope you understood the problem. We'll go through with all other problems of the partnership account in the next upcoming classes. Till that time, goodbye everyone. Thank you very much.